Hi guys, it's Molly and Nabila again featuring in my channel. Today we'll be talking about a kind of different topic. It's gonna be introducing you guys to several Malaysian booktubers.
Malaysian booktubers. Booktubers, that's the one. There's so many bookish stuff these days.
Nabila and I actually met through Booktube.
I know it seems like we were probably friends from
Yeah.
before, but we're not.
We met on the internet. We met
on
through
the
YouTube.
internet.
We think that it's a really wonderful idea if you guys got to know more Malaysian booktubers so that you can try to find another person who might have the same book interests as you and things like that.
There's actually not a lot of Malaysian booktubers because when I first started I thought I was the only one. I kept on trying to find with Malaysian booktubers, but you can never come up
because people don't really tag it.
People don't say Malaysian booktuber as their title, so nobody would really know. Hopefully the title of this, you'll stumble across this title somewhere
and you'll find more people.
You'll find other people.
Yeah. The first person I'd like to recommend is SHAHIRAH from Book Loves. I don't think SHAHIRAH has been that active lately because she's very busy. But once she settles down and everything, she'll definitely get back.
She has a very diverse
reading preference.
Well, actually, she's more general fiction compared to YA.
Yeah.
She doesn't really read too much YA, though
she outgrew it.
She outgrew it, but she is willing to try it out. If you like general fiction,
I know she enjoys reading psychological thrillers and things like that. So if you want to try out more realistic kind of reads, definitely check out her channel. She's really nice. I've met her in real life as well.
I've met her as well.
Yeah, really mature.
Yeah, she's a very mature reader. So if you're a very mature and not like us, you'll really enjoy it.
By the way, she's older than me.
Yeah, I know.
She's 2 years older.
I'm like 2 years older than her, but it doesn't feel that way.
No, not at all. It feels like we're in the same grade or something. Okay, the second person I'd like to recommend is a cutie pie named AFIQAH from Reading Out Loud.
We call her Pikachu.
We call her Pikachu. Adorable.
She is so cute, and she has the most diverse reading bookshelf
I've ever seen.
Possible.
Yeah.
She reads everything. SHAHIRAH, she's more to general fiction, but AFIQAH, she reads YA, general fiction, middle grade, anything. She's willing to try out classics. And especially this year, I think she's grown so much as a reader. I've seen her try new adult, more YA fantasies.
She does have her preferences, but she's very willing to try out different books.
Yeah.
So if you want recommendation from classics and thrillers,
if you're a more diverse reader,
some random reads basically, go check out Pikachu.
I trust her taste as well.
Yeah.
She has very good taste.
I think she's quite stingy when it comes to reading as well. Unlike me, I'm really generous.
Yeah, we're easy pleasers.
Yeah, I don't think you can trust my judgment too much.
No, I'd be I enjoyed this so much, and it's probably a 3-star or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, the third person is probably someone you've seen around. It's AMELIA from AMELIA Xavier. She is the queen of fantasy reads. I feel like she's read all the fantasy books there are. Or at least she's heard of it.
Yeah, she is the go-to person for not only fantasy but romance as well.
Yes.
She reads quite a lot of romance, not too much general fiction.
No, I don't.
But she reads the general YA stuff that you see around. She definitely, but everything fantasy, definitely.
She knows all the different sub-genres of fantasy.
Before this, I did not know the difference between urban fantasy or whatever other fantasies there are. I can only name urban because I
thought it was just fantasy.
Same.
I thought it was just one fantasy, but then there's high fantasy, middle grade fantasy, urban fantasy, and so many things, and I've learned so much from her. Yeah.
And she's a really, really cool person to hang out with.
She's very bubbly and very
active. I always feel really hyper when I'm around her.
Exactly.
And she's a huge Potterhead, just like us. Probably
massive.
Crazier, but in a good way.
Our video got cut off. Yeah, our video got cut off after a while because there's not enough space in my phone. So we're just gonna repeat the last 6 people.
The next one that we'd like to recommend is NAJWA from NAJWA.
And she reads a lot of YA, but she also dabbles in quite a bit in middle grade, which is really nice if you want those kind of recommendations.
NAJWA is a really nice person. I've met her in real life. Yeah,
she's really shy actually, but if you interact her on the internet or on WhatsApp, she is all caps, excitement.
She's really hyper. Yeah, but when you get to know her, when she's like really comfortable, she's Najwa.
She's really sweet.
Next person is FARAH from Pretty Bookish. She's someone who she doesn't read too many hyped up books,
but she reads contemporary.
Yes,
if you want contemporary and you've exhausted Stephanie Perkins, Ginny Han, Rainbow Rowell, check her out, check her channel out, because she will have a lot of like underrated contemporary books, and she reads like so much contemporary.
NA, and she reads fantasy as well.
Yeah.
And she's one of the first people I've actually met in real life, and she's like the nicest person, even though she's younger than me. And like in her videos, sometimes she sings in it. That's pretty.
She's really like quirky and cute and nice.
Yeah. Go check FARAH out. Next person is finally a guy, and it is IZZAT. Now IZZAT is a very interesting booktuber.
He does not do like for me, I do a lot of tags, I do a variety. He just does one thing, but he is good at what he does, and he does reviews of books.
He reads mainly YA stuff, young adult books, fantasy, dystopians, or things like that, even contemporary.
So if you're like trying to figure out if you want to get into the book or not, definitely check his channel out. He has, I think, non-spoilery bits and then spoilery bits. If you want someone to fan guy or girl with on a book, a very hype. I think he posts mainly like hyped up books for it. And definitely check his channel out. He is a very sweet guy as well.
He highlights like really interesting issues and talks about the characters and everything. And his reviews are not too long as well. And he says all the important things, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, gotta learn how to do that. The seventh person is Amanda from Amanda Not Here.
She is such a cool person. Like, I want to be her. And she's really nice, a very chill person. And she reads mainly general fiction and YA.
I think so. Yeah.
She reads general and YA fiction.
Haven't interacted with her much on Booktube, but on Twitter she interacts with the Nabibliomania, and she's just really nice.
Check her channel out. She's a really cool person. She does a few other videos as well, so if you feel like a variety, check her channel out.
Eighth person is RATHNA from RATHNA St. Clair.
Yeah. She is such a bubbly person. Like, her personality is just so big. Like, and she bounces around so much that by the end of the video, you get tired of watching her, but you are like...
You're not at all bored by it, no.
You are entertained.
By the looks of it, she can do tags, she can do reviews already. So yeah, RATHNA, keep going, you're doing so well. And we gotta collab very soon.
Someday.
Yes. The next person is SITI from My Secret Wonderland. SITI is a very unique booktuber, I'd say.
She has this very Sia-ish vibe because she doesn't show her face. She wears a mask in all her videos. I've never met her in real life either, so I have no idea what she looks like. And it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. She reads mostly hyped up YA stuff, but she's really funny. If you watch her videos, even though they're sometimes kind of long, but without intending to be funny or anything, I don't know, I end up like laughing, and
it's just her personality, I guess.
Like the way she's just herself on camera, it's really nice when people can do that.
She's a little shy, but she's very like friendly and loyal. She like comments on her videos very often, very supportive, says keep on going, or I like this, I like that. So she's very nice.
Yeah, and she has a lot of books.
Oh my god.
I think she did like a book tower challenge once.
Yes, it was like that tall, and
so
we did one and it wasn't even that tall, and it collapsed.
And I lost that video, so we never posted it, so sorry.
Never mind.
So the last one we'd like to recommend is ADNIN from A Book on Her Lap.
Now we just recently found, well, I only like found out about her today.
Like a week or 2 weeks ago.
A week ago,
yeah. She's very new, but it seems like she's gonna be quite consistent.
We don't really know. She's very new and she seems nice.
She reads YA stuff as well, mostly, I think.
Yeah.
She has a lot of room to grow as well as a booktuber, because she's only just started, and I can see she has potential as well.
Definitely.
So yeah, go check her out and see her growth as well. And actually, we'd like to recommend two more people.
When she's not Malaysian, but she's Singaporean.
We're neighbors.
So
it's fine.
that's good. We're close enough. There are not many Singaporean booktubers, so we've kind of like adopted her as well. Her name is JEZLYN. She is from Elysian Books. Definitely check out her channel. She is so fun and friendly and sweet. She reads mainly. She is. She's very pretty. She reads mainly YA. YA stuff, fantasy.
But she's really committed to booktubing.
She is. Well, she kind of doesn't seem to have much time right now, but she tries no matter what. Yeah. And she has like so much, like she has plans. Yeah. Like she did this like BRM, which is like a read along, like her own readathon, and she zoomed through all of Rainbow Rowell's books, and then this month she's doing like Harry Potter, and she's definitely go interact with her.
Okay, the last person is someone who should be in BookTube more, but
is not.
She just has to commit more.
She has no commitment, and that is
it's Kimberly
from Her Infinite Pages.
And she has a lot of potential, and she's made one video. She's made like an introduction video,
and that's it. She has a personality for it. She's a very fun, very friendly, loyal friend. Yeah. She's super nice, and she's funny. She's
the fastest reader I've ever met.
Oh my god, she is so fast.
She reads in like a few hours. Oh my god. She has probably read 200-300, I'd say. Yeah, we never do read-alongs with her. We hate doing read-alongs with her because she like if we want to do read-alongs with her, she has to start the last few hours or something. Then she reads that fast.
If you guys don't know, we have like a Twitter account for Nabibliomaniacs. It's like the small book community we're in, and we recently launched the Twitter account. And we're both the curators, and Kim is
also the third.
And the most active, I think, because we're so busy.
But basically, if you guys are looking for like a bigger Malaysian book community, definitely check out our Twitter channel. We do read-alongs. We're planning on doing readathons as well, and we do giveaways. We do discussions, polls, fun stuff,
and we would just share whatever bookish stuff you have. And if there are any other Malaysian booktubers that you know that we haven't mentioned, or if you yourself are a Malaysian booktuber, please comment down below, link us your channel, we'll check you out. It's pretty important for us to support each other as well.
And check out the other people's channels as well. I highly recommend you interact, especially if you're like a new Malaysian booktuber and you don't know many people. Hopefully this will help you like interact with more people. We would love to interact with you guys and maybe even collaborate someday, because if it wasn't for BookTube, I would have never met Molly, and we would never be here.
I know, we've gone through so much.
Honestly, I feel like I know her better than some of my friends I've met in real life.
And we really hope that in some way we encourage more Malaysians to read, because we don't think
people should read more.
We think more people should read and have like discussions and stuff, and not just read the mainstream stuff, even though that's what I mainly do nowadays.
So yeah, that's all from us. Thank you so much, Nabila, for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll see you guys again next time. Bye!
Did it record? Yes, it recorded.